Hey, this is Scott, and this is a 2018 October monthly ops briefing. This month, I'm coming to you from Sleepy Hollow. I'm up here at the community center, and if you don't know, this is what I'm going to be doing my new paper on for my EFO program. Hey, who is that?
Hey, Chief. How you doing?
Hey, so Robert's going to help me out this month. Thanks for coming down, Robert.
No problem,
And, I was just sharing Robert some things that I didn't even know until I started doing some research up here. But here are some things that I know. This used to be a volunteer fire station in the 1970s up through the mid-80s. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then in the mid-80s, around 85, 86, from what I've been told, they used to stay up here during the day and go sleep at the old Station 1 at night. So some interesting facts. And then Sleepy Hollow's been around since the 1915s. It actually was an area that was sold for city dwellers to come up from Los Angeles and to experience the rural area. And so they had small cabin lots that they sold, and that's why it's so small up here and narrow streets today.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to be doing the fire threat to the community of Sleepy Hollow, and I'll be sending out a survey to everybody. So that'd be great if you could take the survey. Hey, so let's get started, Robert. So the board of directors approved the contract with Confire for dispatch services.
When does that actually take place?
Good question. So that'll be March of 2019. And so BC Johnson will be working on that. It's going to be a lot of work putting that all together. So looking forward to that new dispatch services. All right, hey, looking towards the future, the fire district would like to put together a working group to start the discussion on the use of tiered dispatching. This group will be made up of all ranks, and I'll be sending an official memo in the next couple of weeks. But if you are interested, contact BC Williams on that. So,
okay. So you don't have to put an app in or anything?
No. You just if you're interested, let them know. Okay. Just a working group. So nice. We just want to see where that's going to go and how that would flow with the department and the new dispatch services. Hey, also a reminder, CalPERS health enrollment closes on October 5th. The effective date for all changes will be on January 1st, 2019.
Yeah, so if you got changes, you got to make those soon.
Yeah, I was thinking, I don't know if I should change. Should I change to Kaiser? I don't know. What do you have?
I got an HMO Select, so the wife said we're staying with it.
Okay, so you guys are staying.
Yeah.
All right, hey, the captain's promotion application will close on October 22nd, and following that, they'll be given a pre-assignment, and then a practical test is scheduled for November 27th, 28th, and then, of course, 29th if needed, depending on the number. So I would imagine you're not taking that test yet.
Not yet.
But you're, get there someday, huh?
Yeah, I'll get there. Starting the process.
All right.
Well, first I got to take the engineer's test.
Oh, that's true.
So
how's that going? Are you prepping for that?
Starting on it.
All right, good stuff.
Yeah.
It's always good to get going and position yourself for when those tests become available. Hey, also the training captain position application closes on October 4th. So there'll be more information coming out about that. Hey, just to give some update, the 4-story Town Place Marriott, that's right near Chino Hills High School, that's scheduled to open up in October. And of note, there's standpipes on all floors there. So that's going to be something new coming, and a lot of other development down there. Have you been down there?
Just during the initial construction. Not,
it's crazy down there and lots of traffic. So just to make everybody aware, we'll be working with fire prevention and CRR to do some walkthroughs of that 4-story Town Place.
Yeah, I'd like to get in there to see actually what the finished product is.
Yeah, that's good stuff. So recently we did the airport training. We were out there cutting up on an airplane, and how was that? Was that fun?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was one of the best trainings I've had.
Oh, good. So we'd first of all like to thank Captain O'Toole for all his hard work and all his efforts on putting that together. So thank you, Mike, for that.
Thanks, Cap.
And we want to also have you take a look at this video. We have a video of the training. Take a look at this.
Man, that was great training.
Wasn't it? Yeah. No, that was really that was a lot of fun to be out there and see our guys. One thing I learned was it is difficult to cut a plane. Did you?
Absolutely. It's easier to go through the windows than anything else.
Yeah. So good stuff. So good training, and thank you to everybody that was part of that. Hey, the new hire behavioral testing is scheduled for 119 candidates. They're going to be scheduled October 1st and 2nd. And then the candidates that pass that will go on to the assessment practical, which is the week of October 22nd. So we've also asked that no new hires come to the fire station until we get through those two portions. Have you had anybody trying to come to the fire station?
Not yet,
okay.
But I remember that process.
Do you?
Yeah, not too long ago.
That is kind of neat, huh? Not too long ago. All right, how long have you been here now, Robert?
A year and 6 months.
A year and 6 months, so good stuff.
Around there.
Hey, I'll be scheduling crew and captains meetings for November. So in those, we'll start with a crew meeting and then we'll transition over a captain's meeting. And then point of clarification for the crews that are covering the Prado mission. So when we're out there on the state mission covering Prado, I just want to make sure everybody understands that form that you have to fill out is called Form 33 and it's not the Form 42. Do you know what all that means, Robert?
No.
So
still learning.
So just basically, you got to fill out the correct paperwork, and we all thought it was Form 42. It's actually Form 33. All right, hey, so also the Board of Directors last month approved a new engine purchase for up here at Station 64. It's going to be a Type 1 Spartan Metro Star engine. If you don't know, Metro Star, or actually Spartan, bought out Schmiel. So it's going to be really another Schmiel.
Good engines.
Yeah.
And where are they putting the old one?
So the Schmiel that's in service right now will be the reserve, and then Cho 41, the old Pierce, will be outsourcing that, maybe even giving it to the Academy. So they'll have a new engine up here. Now, that takes 13 months for the build. So it's quite a bit of time. So you'll be here, though.
I hope so.
You hope so.
What do you got in plan, Chief?
Oh, nothing. All right, hey, so last month, the Board of Directors also approved a staff vehicle purchase. With this, we'll have several trucks now available, certainly for next year for single resource deployment. So also be replacing those training trucks. That's in progress, and that'll be happening real soon.
Nice. Is there a number of people who will be sending out more, or is it
No, just the same. So we're still going to send out 2 single resources. Of course, we always continue to evaluate that and to look at that. But based on strike team potential and other engines that go out, we feel right now 2 is a good number. All right, so Station 68, let's give you an update on that. So the ad hoc committee, along with the city of Chino Hills staff, they visited several of our fire stations this last week, and the group continues to work together to finalize the details for the future of Station 68.
Nice. So, do we know when that actually comes into service?
Yeah, so from the time that they actually finalize those plans, it's about a 2-year process. So do not have a final date on that yet, but it will be in your time here at the Chino Valley Fire District, Robert.
Can't wait.
You'll be working there
all right.
someday. All right, hey, good news. The ISO final update came out, and we are a Class 2 department. So a really cool thing. We upgraded from Class 3. ISO updates every 5 years. So 5 years ago, they put us in as a Class 3, and with all the work that Chief Faraday did and giving all the information, we have now moved up to a Class 2. So
that
good thing.
Helps out with the insurance. And
it does help out insurance.
And helping the citizens.
Nice to know that. All right, hey, so also I wanted to let everybody know the district is going to be revising the backup policy. The updated policy now will require all apparatus to use a backer. So please make sure you read that policy. We're working currently on a backup procedure for the truck company. Chief Higgins is working on that with his truck crew. Hey, it's been brought to my attention that there's been some recent issues with Chino PD engaging when patients are somewhat hostile. So just to let you know, I've scheduled a meeting with Captain Wes Simmons, their operations captain. That way we can sit down and talk about that and come up with some ideas and solutions. I don't know.
Do we have anything in play, or is it just more of wait for CPD?
So we've had some recent issues where a patient was somewhat hostile, and guys felt that Chino Police Department did not step in. So, so I just need to sit down with Wes and figure out what's going on and try to understand it a little bit better.
Yeah.
So I want to also thank everyone who has volunteered to assist with the open house this month on October 13th. Again, this is our time to showcase what we do to the community. So really important for our guys to be there and be able to talk about and show the community who Chino Valley Fire is.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I'll be there, bring the family down as well.
Oh, good stuff. Yeah,
So,
your kids will enjoy that.
Yeah.
Everybody, I'll be working on the bid for 2019. I'll be working with the union on that to establish the bid rules, and we're looking at starting the bid on December 1st. So this year, Robert, you're going to have It'll be interesting. You'll have actually
Yeah.
some choice, huh?
I'm dead last, so
Oh, are you dead last? I guess you'll have too much choice. So that's where they call you, Robert. They tell you where you're going.
all right. All right, makes my choice easy.
All right, hey, so I want to say thank you to everybody for watching the video, and I also want to say happy Halloween for this month.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, do your kids dress up?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, you know what they're going to be?
My daughter's going as Elsa, and she's making my son go as Olaf.
Your son's
Yeah.
being forced, huh?
Yeah, being forced. And it's kind of the nature of our household, so.
Yeah. What about you, Robert? Are you dressing up?
Nah, I don't know yet. Maybe.
Okay.
We'll see.
What would you dress up as?
Maybe Sergeant Dinkle from Reno 911.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody out there, have a great month, and we'll see you next month. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.